Okay, traders, a little bit of a late start this morning with the recording. We're 8 minutes into this. I just put on a 5,600 share position short in Apple. We're moving into the prior day's closing price up here, which is represented by this dashed line here. I think this move up is a temporary one. Now, I'm down in the position about $600-700. That's no big deal to me at this particular size, but I do want to go up in size here. I want to go up in size. So let's see if I can take this to around the 10,000 share position or so. All right, I think that the gap down is the gap down here is the indication that is more real than this move up, which I believe is temporary. There's overhead price resistance here. All of this is prior price congestion. That's what I call it. There's the prior day's close, which tends to often act as some form of price resistance as well. So I think at this particular point, the upside is limited. And I think I have the area right. You know, we're near the 200 period moving average as well. I know we've poked a little bit above it, but it's an area and not a specific price. So we've got 200 period moving average action here, and we have all of the things I've mentioned before. So I've got my medium position on, okay, around 10,000 shares, and we're going to sit here for a bit. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're getting our movement to the downside, just as expected here. I'd like to see if I can really start getting the majority of my, or covering the majority of my shares under the 112 mark. That would represent about the 50% of the mark way down. And that's ideally what I would like. Now, I may start before then because I have a medium-sized position, but here we go. We're getting close there. I'm going to start about right now throwing shares beneath me. Now I'm bidding beneath me at the current moment. Okay? Now watch my share size. Watch my share size here. Okay, I'm bidding in the twos, the 112 twos, the 112 ones, and we're going to see if we get there. We're going to see if we get there. Again, 112 represents about the halfway mark of this entire, what I'm hoping is a temporary run here. Now, there's a good possibility that I may have to actually take my position up, or not have to, but there's a good possibility as well that there's a secondary move up that'll give me an opportunity to even take my shares up a bit more, maybe toward the 15,000 share position, but we'll see. I am bidding to start covering around 1202, 1201, and all the way down from there. All right, let's see what happens. Here we go. Watch my share size. Now I'm down to 8,500 shares. It's dropping into my bids. Here we go. Nice little move there. I'm down to 5,500 shares. Okay, I'm continue to bid. Now this 50% mark is usually an area of support as well. That's why I tend to do a lot of my covering on shorts at that 50% mark, and vice versa. So I'm down to 2,700 shares, a very light position at this particular point. All right, I'm still watching my share size. I'm still bidding. I'm right there. It's not, that 50% mark is holding nicely. So I may, let's see, just I may just kill it here. I think that's what I'm going to do here, guys. There we go. Not a bad play, just a little bit shy of the $3,000 mark, just by a couple dollars here. But this was a very nice play to demonstrate for my traders the 50% concept, as well as the gap and fill of a gap back into the prior day's closing price area as a great opportunity to pick up a short. This is Oliver Velez coming to you live and bowing out for now, but only for now. Ciao.